live. Yo, I do this all the time. Can you pass me my charger for my phone? Ooh, you're just about to just knock this water off.
What is your phone?
Yeah, that one. Not the whole thing, just the cord. Hi, y'all. What's up? How y'all doing? They were like, did you forget to charge your phone again? Yes. Yes, I did. What's up, everybody? We're back. We are back with Teas Tuesday. Your girl had a vacation. I know, right? Slick still on it, but it's okay. How y'all doing today? All right, so y'all know it's Tuesday, so you know what time it is. It is Teas Tuesday. Okay, time for our Teas Jeopardy style review game. Okay, so all my pre-nursing students, everyone that's taking either the Teas or the HESI, whatever entrance exam you're taking, you're going to be tested on math, science, reading, and English. So if you are a visual learner and you need a fun review, you are in the right place. All right, so let's go ahead and kind of get started. All right. So ATI TEAS Jeopardy, I've been doing that for a little over a year, at least, almost 2. For anyone that's new, please let me know if you are new. Comment down below if this is your first time at ATI TEAS Jeopardy. From the OGs that's been here before, welcome back. Thank you so much for spending your Tuesday night with me, or afternoon, depending on where you are. Hey, Tanya, you're new. Welcome. Thank you so much. Sweet honey. She's so gorgeous. Miss Just Us. Hello, all my new people. Sensations. Awesome job. All right, so a couple of house rules. This is how we're going to play. We recently kind of revamped our whole Jeopardy style, like our live Jeopardy reviews, to include the questions on the screen. Y'all know I'm a visual learner. Everything about me, visual. All right, so I wanted to make sure you guys were able to see the question instead of just audibly listen to me. So just like you can see kind of the scoreboard right here, these are our topics for today. These are always going to be our topics because those are the 4 sections of the Teas. All right, math, reading, science, and English. Same thing with the HESI, it's just the HESI has, they're broken down into different parts. Teas, you just have these 4, but HESI, you have, I think, like 9, but you don't have to take all 9. It's weird. If y'all want me to break down Teas versus HESI, let me know, and I'll do that for you guys. But these are our categories right here, math, reading, science, English. We have 5 questions per category for a total of 20 questions, and they all range from 100 points to 500 points, all right? So how it's going to go, I'm going to pull up the question and also read it. You don't have to wait for me to read it to answer. Once you have the answer, you can go ahead and type it in the comments below. But I'm going to pull up the question. It is Jeopardy style, so you have to answer in Jeopardy style. So you have to say what is and then whatever the answer is. With Teas 7, I will say this. You guys know that it's not strictly multiple choice. And to make sure that make sure you guys are actually having the appropriate practice for that, I went ahead and incorporated some of the other types of questions that you're going to see on the Teas. So even though it's majority multiple choice, you're also going to have some like fill in the blanks for math specifically. That's honestly going to be the hardest part. But we're going to have some fill in the blanks as well as some multiple choice questions to really get you guys a good review. Okay, first person to answer correctly on my screen is going to be the winner of those points. Now, just in case there's some kind of lagging going on with internet connection, or sometime maybe your comment didn't go through, or maybe it wasn't seen, leave the live, then come back in to kind of reset it, just in case you experience like a lag or something like that. Once again, it's going to be whoever answers on my screen. So just in case you see another name before another name on your screen, I can't see your screen, I can only see mine. So we're going to go by what I can see. Okay. Now, even though this is Jeopardy style, that's just to honestly make it fun And with the prizes, that incentive is going to make it seem not so overwhelming and like a walking panic attack. So you guys know that I do not like anything that's boring. I won't retain anything that way. So I wanted to incorporate like a fun kind of review game, hence the Jeopardy style, into the ATI TEAS review. I also do the same thing with NCLEX questions, but that's on Thursdays. So TEAS we have for Tuesdays, and the NCLEX for Thursdays. Okay? So let's go ahead and get started. If y'all have any questions as we go on, just go ahead and put in the comments, and either I or Bet will answer the questions, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. What category do you guys want to start with first? Too late, I chose. And we're starting with math. I know, yuck, but it's okay. All right, ready? We're going to start with Math for 200. Math for 200. Remember, this is NCLEX style, Jeopardy style, so you have to say what is in order for your answer to qualify. All right, so first question is Math for 200. Carla's expecting, it should say expecting. Is that a boat? Okay, sorry. My bad. Carla's expecting 540 people to attend her recent art gallery exhibit. If only 352 people attended, what percent of her goal did she meet? So 1, 65.2%, 2, 0.65%, 3, 190%, or 4, 1.5%. What is our answer? Okay, mind you, if you say A versus like 1, I know what you mean. You mean the A or 1. I totally get it. If you want to like actually write out the full answer, like what 1 represents, like 1 right here is 65.2%. If you want to say what is 65.2%, you can go ahead. If it was me, I'd save a couple seconds and just say either 1 or 2. I meant 1 or A or whatever. But do it however you feel appropriate, okay? All right, just remember, for the TEAS, you want to, on average, spend no more than like a minute, maybe 10 seconds, minute and 10 seconds. But on average, you want to spend no more than a minute reading the question and trying to answer it, okay? That's really how much you're going to be allotted. So get in the mode of only taking about a minute to read the question and answer it, okay? So let's go ahead and see what this answer is. Math for 200. And our answer is, drumroll please, what is 1, or A, 65.2%. Awesome job. Awesome job. All right, let me go ahead and scroll up and see who answered first on my screen. All right, now just in case you got the answer correct but you didn't answer first, luckily the actual real TEAS is not Jeopardy style. No one really gives a shit if you're first, second, third, whatever, as long as you answer it correctly and within the time frame, you're golden, you're good. But for this particular review, we're just making it a little bit incentivized to make it fun. Okay, so just in case you didn't answer the question first, don't go and drink yourself to sleep. It's okay. At least you got it right. And if you didn't get it right, it's okay. That's why we do these reviews. All right, so the answer is, what is 165.2%? First person to answer that correctly was Mama Sheeta. Mama.Sheeta. Congratulations and welcome to the scoreboard. All right, so let's go ahead. And you guys know, just in case I didn't say it, I said it in my post before, and I think in my stories, but I didn't say it verbally. We are playing for prizes, by the way. Okay, someone's going to win a free ATI TEAS bundle, regularly $39. You will get it for free. And also a free Nurse Life Planner. And y'all know we have like less than 10 of those available. Once they're gone, they are gone forever, honey. Okay? So someone's going to win a free bundle and a free planner. So Mama Sheeta, great job. You are now on the scoreboard with, what, 200 points? Yep. All right. So like I said, just in case you answered correctly but you weren't first, I'm still going to call your name out because A, we're celebrating our wins. And B, if this was the actual tease, you would have got it correct. So, boop. Mama Sheeta got it first. Great job. Nurse Amber Monique got it. Sweet Lexi, Becky June, Tree So Gorgeous, Lauren, hey boo hey. Mikey, Holistically Ashley, Shay, Sweet Honey, AV88, Kwan, Sensation, Shankia. I see that question mark, Shankia. Remember, we don't do question marks over here. When we say an answer, we say it with our chest, our whole chest. Okay, you know that answer. You know you got it right. Next one, Momo. Tay, great job. Kwan again. I said you already. All right, great job, guys. I missed you too, Lauren. Where you been? All right, so if you did not get the correct answer, it's okay. We're going to go over how you get it next time moving forward. Okay, so step one, we're looking for the percentage, right? What makes a percentage? Percentage is part over whole, right? You divide the part by the whole. Whole's always going to be 100%. It's always going to be 100% in percentages. So we're going to see what the whole number was. Remember, they said that the whole guest list was like $540. That word whole kind of let us know which one was the whole versus the part. So 540 was the whole. 352 people actually arrived. They're trying to figure out the percentage of people that actually came. So 352, which is the part, divided by the whole of 540 is going to give you 0.65185. All that good stuff. We're going to use our rounding rules. Remember, if it's 5 or greater, we're going to round up. If it is 4 or lower, we're going to round down. All right, so we have 0.6518. We're going to go ahead and round it to the nearest third space. So that 8, that's obviously 5 or up. So we're going to round that to the next nearest whole number. So it's going to be 0.652. Now that's our decimal. To change a decimal to a percentage, we have to multiply by 100. So 0.652 times 100 is going to give us our percent, which is 65.2%. All right, so she meant 65.2. Someone said, I have a booger in my nose. Oh, why would you lie? I'm about to block you, Greenfield. Okay, 65.2% of my goal. Someone said, it's okay that you're late. At least you are here. Welcome. We're only one question in, so you're fine. So great job, guys. All right. Thumbs up if you understand how to get that. And then we're going to go ahead and go to the next question. We just did math, so let's do another category. Let's do science. All right, science for 300. Which of the following structures is responsible for the transport of female gametes? 1, cervix. 2, fallopian tube. 3, urethra. 4, vas deferens. Lauren said, don't come out here playing now. Hubby security didn't come out, period. And he right here, so what's up? What is our answer? Which of the following structures is responsible for the transport of female gametes? It's giving anatomy. It's giving, this would definitely be anatomy. If you do not know this, go ahead and pop out that either the anatomy bundle, that anatomy study kit, or the teas bundle. Flip to that anatomy page so you can go ahead and get this answer. All right, so I'm getting what is 2's majority. Let's go ahead and see what our answer is. Next question. Well, the answer to this question is, drumroll please, what is 2? Fallopian tube. Great job. What is 2 fallopian tube? It says the fallopian tubes transport female gametes from the ovaries to the uterus. Okay, so the fallopian tubes are I don't know, I-75 between ovaries and uterus, okay? The cervix is the narrow entrance to the uterus. all right, which assists in the transport of sperm during fertilization, but it is not involved in transporting the female gametes. Okay, the vas deferens, that functions in the transport of male gametes. Females don't have those. We don't have those, okay? And then the urethra is involved in the transport of male gametes, but not of female gametes, okay? Yeah. My brain right now. Lauren. Awesome job. All right, so let's see who got this. Probably literally every female ever. Let's go ahead and scroll up and see who got it first. Pure Buyout. Hey, boo, hey, welcome back. Pure Buyout, you are now on the scoreboard with 300 points. Great job. Congrats. All right, so all my other loves that got what is two correct. Holistically Ashley, Mimi Calves, Nurse Amber Monique, Quang Chen, Sweet Lexi, Cami, Lauren, Shankia, The Real Silk, Serena, Real Jay and Ledoux. Awesome job. So how can I contact you? Depending on what it is, either DM or an email to support@thenurseam.com. All right, great job. Next question. You said man, just right. Awesome. And if y'all can't already tell, there's certain, like, we become a family when we do Teas Tuesday and like NCLEX Jeopardy. It's because it's group, we all help each other out. There's no gatekeeping over here. All right. If there's something that I know or somebody else knows that can possibly help another person with that content area or question, we always share. That's the whole point of us doing this Jeopardy style, this group style. So we all become very familiar with each other. We just did what, science? So let's do, okay, we're gonna switch it up. Y'all know usually we just do math and science back and forth, and then I save the English and reading for when you guys download the app, the free app, and play the full amount of questions. But we're gonna switch it up since you guys can actually see the questions, and we're actually gonna do some English and reading today. All right, so the next category is going to be English, but for 500 points. Okay, all right. Which of the following is considered an incomplete sentence? 1, by the time it was over, comma, all the players were exhausted, period. 2, then they could practice plays, period. 3, warmed up for more intense drills, period. And then 4, the football team began practice by running and stretching, period. Which of the following is considered an incomplete sentence? Okay, another little tip. I do this on, no matter what test it is. Driving test, my eye test, I'm just kidding. But no matter what, like, actual academic test, I'm going to read the question, read the entire question and the answer choices, then go back up and read the question one more time, just to make sure that I didn't misread or get a false understanding of what the question's really asking me, okay? All right, so they're looking for an incomplete sentence. We're looking for the option that has the incomplete sentence. All right, let's look and see. This is not, see, perfect example. Holistically thought I said complete. So you thought I said complete, and then you probably thought this read as complete. But that's why I like to go back and read it, especially when there's kind of like a double negative, like incomplete versus complete. Which one's wrong versus right? I do those. All right, so let's go ahead and get the actual, what? Answer. Do you see that, DM? Boop. What is 3? What is 3? Warmed up for more intense drills, period. That is the incorrect answer. That's the incomplete sentence. There we go. All right, so warmed up for more intense drills is correct because it does not contain a subject, which all sentences must have. All right, it lacks a subject and all sentences must have a subject. So therefore, this is an incomplete sentence, which is what the question was asking. So the answer is, what is 3? I see y'all coming back at last minute and changing it to 3. I know. All right, let's go back. Let me see who got this one first. Mama Sheeta got this one. Okay, Mama Sheeta. With the 500 points added. You're already on the scoreboard with, I think, 200. Did my computer just die? How? All right, so Mama Sheeta, you're already on the scoreboard with 200 points. You just got this one for 500, so now you have 700 points. Ooh. I knew it was tripping. It's like 50% on here. All right, 500, and that's 700 for you. Perfect. All right. Who else got that one? Greenfield Plaza. Jessa got what is 3? True to D got it. Pumpkin. Mama F. Wait, then Mama F, you changed your answers. See what I told you about changing your answers? Now, some people change it from 2 to 3 and got it right. But then some people changed it from 3 to 2 and ended up getting it wrong. I always tell y'all, do not change your answers. Go with your gut, because 8 times out of 10, you're going to be right the first time. Durham said 2, Anthony. It is not. Select all. Holistically said, Donna, I thought you said complete. We just talked about that one. Verb, adjective. 314ers, babe, changed it to 3. Great job. Tender Sweet Gemini got 3. Lauren, awesome job. What does number 2 say again? Oh, thank you, Lauren. Number 2 is their practice plays. Actually, no, Greenfield, you actually came right after Mama Sheeta. Don't do that to spread. All right, but I want to call out everyone that still got it correct, because like I said, on the teas, I don't care who came first, second, third, it doesn't matter. I just want to make sure you guys are understanding the content and you know how to answer these types of questions, okay? Next question. I don't know, I want to add that English. See, it messed y'all up a little bit. Next question is... Ooh, this one's good. Math for 400. Ooh, y'all gonna kill me, child. Math for 400. All right, go. I needed a pen and paper for this, so go ahead and get yours if you need it. I needed a pen and paper. All right, so given AB and BC, BC is double the distance of AB. CD is triple the distance of AB. And DE is double as long as BC. Right, no, DE is double as long as BC. Okay? Now, what percentage of the line is CE? It's a 1, 25%, 2, 70%, 3, 50%, or 4, 62.5%. What is our answer? Like I said, I had to just whip out a piece of paper and a pen. Pure Bio said, I'm guessing at this point because you wowed me with this. That's funny. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. When we go over, you can be like, that was 0 out of 10 stars. Do not recommend. All right. Let's go ahead and see what our answer is. I'm just getting a healthy mix of what y'all think it is. But I am seeing a lot of 3s and 2s. Let's see what our answer is. What's this again? Hold on. Math. This is math. Math for 400. All right, and our answer is, drumroll please. What is 270%? What is 270%? Absolutely. All right, so like I said, I have to pull out pen and paper and draw a diagram. Y'all know I'm a visual learner, so I have to draw things out. Okay, so we do not know the length of AB, so we can label it as X or whatever letter y'all want, but I use X, and that's going to represent the unknown value. We do know that BC is double the distance of AB, so we can label that portion as 2X. All right. We also know that CD is triple of AB. So we can put 3X once again for CD, and that for DE, that's double of BC. So that would be 4X, because remember, BC is 2X. So when I went and I drew a diagram with like a line and then of points to represent those segments, okay? So we have AB, BC, CD, and DE. The question is asking for the percentage of CE. All right, so there's a couple steps that we have to do in order to get there. All right, first things first, you gotta pretty much determine the algebraic expression of the whole like segment. So that's why I needed to draw it. Okay, let everything that they're kind of saying, like this one's triple of this segment is double of this, go through it one by one. And like I said, just we knew that A and B is unknown, and they use that to determine the other segments. Okay, so if the whole line is from A to E, okay, and then if you're trying to figure out what remember, we're looking for the percentage of something. So in order to find the percentage, remember, percentage is part over whole. So there's two steps we got to do. We got to figure out what the part is, and then we got to figure out what the whole is. All right. The whole line is A to E. So in order to find what that is, we just have to add up all those segments to see what it would be. So A to B is X, B to C is 2X, C to D is 3X, and then D to E is 4X. So we have to add up X plus 2X plus 3X plus 4X. All right, X plus 2X is 3X, 3X plus 3X is 6X, 6X plus 4X is 10X. So the whole line and segment is going to be 10X. Okay, now the part that we're looking for is CE. All right, and then based off our diagram that we just went ahead and drew, we kind of know, we'll be able to see that the distance between C, we don't know what CE is, but we do know what CD is and DE. All right, so all we have to do is add them together. 3X plus 4X is 7X. So the distance of that portion that we're looking for is 7X. Okay, now remember, we're looking for the percentage, part over whole. We just learned that the part that we're looking for is going to be represented by 7X. And then we also learned that the whole line is going to be 10X. Okay, now all we have to do is calculate the percentage based off of that. Even though we don't know what X is, that's fine, because the X on top and bottom, and they're going to cancel each other out anyway. Okay, so 7X over 10X, part over whole. All right, like I said, that's 7X over 10X. Those, the X's are going to negate each other. And then 7 over 10 is going to be 0.7 as the decimal, changing from a decimal to percentage, multiplied by 100. 0.7 times 100 is 70%. Okay. All right, so let me go up and see. Thumbs up if you understand it now that you see it visually and have the breakdown. Okay, so let me go up and see who got this one right first. Who said what is 2 first? Let me scroll up. First person to say 2 is Holistically Ashley. Holistically Ashley actually got that first. Holistically Ashley. Welcome back, Ash. And you have 400 points on the scoreboard. Great job. Who else got it right? Remember, it does not matter if you're... For this game, it only matters because we're playing for points. But for the actual teas, it does not matter if you're first or 39th. As long as you answer correctly within the time frame on the actual teas or HESI, whatever entrance exam you're taking. Okay? Great job, Ashley. Great job, Teddy Bird Love. Great job, D. Durham. Dark and Lovely Chalk. Great job. Like I said, I saw your comment. You said I have to be first for this one. You weren't first, unfortunately, but you were still one of the ones that got it correct. So don't beat yourself up. Please don't. Who else? What is 2? Mama F. Great job. Is this like the coin problem? What's the coin problem? Perfect. Okay, Pure Bio said perfect breakdown. Awesome job. I saw ABCD and clicked off the side. I had to try. Yeah, you have to say what is. It's Jeopardy style. Yes, ma'am. All right, so next question. Great job. Make sure you know how to do those. Okay. That was math for 400. Let's go ahead and get to our next question. Let's go to science for 400. All right. Which of the following is not true about reproductive hormones? Chanel, OMG, I'm late. It's okay. Better late than never. Okay. 1, FSH, which is follicle stimulating hormone that stimulates maturation of sperm and ovum. 2, LH, luteinizing hormone. It's produced by the posterior pituitary gland. 3, FSH, once again, follicle stimulating hormone. It's produced by the anterior pituitary gland. And then 4, LH, luteinizing again, stimulates ovulation and production of testosterone. Remember I said what to do. Once you read the question and the answer choices, go back and reread the question, or at least the last part of the question where it's actually asking you the question. All right, so we're looking for which of the following is not true. Not true. Okay, so whenever you have whenever you have a question that's asking you to find something that's incorrect, you can easily go through and look for the correct answer in your mind, because by default you're looking for the correct answer. So these questions they love to throw these questions in for NCLEX and TEAS, just to make sure that you're really paying attention and understand what you're reading and saying. Okay, so we're looking for the incorrect statement. All right, so which one about FSH and LH is not true? All right, an easy tactic that you can do is to read one of the actual answer choices and then ask yourself if it's true or false. And then based on your answer, just keep going. Okay, this is true, this is false, blah, blah, blah. All right, so let's go ahead and see what our answer is for science for 400. What is 2? LH is produced by the posterior pituitary gland. That is correct, because that is not true about LH. All right. So first of all, FSH and LH, those are hormones that primarily regulate function of the male and female reproductive systems. They're both produced in a synchronized manner by the anterior pituitary gland. Okay. FSH is primarily involved in the maturation of sperm and ovum, aka follicles, hence follicle stimulating hormone. Sometimes you gotta let the name help you, okay? Don't make it harder than it needs to be. And then LH, luteinizing hormone, that stimulates ovulation and production of testosterone, okay? Very important that those regulate function in both male and female reproductive systems, okay? Females have testosterone too, I promise. So yes, the incorrect part was that it was not produced by the posterior pituitary gland. It's produced by the anterior pituitary gland. All right, quick question. Extra points. Name Name a hormone that is produced by the posterior pituitary gland. Name a hormone that is produced by the posterior pituitary gland. Just name one. Just name one. Posterior pituitary gland. Okay, D. Durham, with the what is ADH? Where's my... All right. So remember, the pituitary gland has two lobes, anterior and posterior. Okay. Perfect. All right. So there's 6 hormones that come from the anterior pituitary gland, and then there's 2 from the posterior. All right. The easiest thing that I can recommend is for whenever you have these kind of endocrine questions, especially about the pituitary gland, I go ahead and I go down the path of least resistance. And I remember the lobe that has the least amount of hormones to remember, which is the posterior one. All right. The anterior has 6 and the posterior has 2. Oxytocin and ADH. Another name for ADH is vasopressin. Okay. Nursing school will try to get you with that. They love to substitute ADH for vasopressin, especially in regards to meds. So just know that ADH is also used synonymously with vasopressin. So there's only 2: oxytocin, ADH. All right, that's the posterior. So posterior is oxytocin and ADH. So I remember POA. You could power of attorney. People only, no. Yeah, I don't have one. Party on America. I don't know. Come up with a mnemonic or for POA. Somebody come up with one real quick. But yes, oxytocin and ADH for posterior. Growth hormone, LH, FSH, ACTH, I'm trying to remember the other 6, TSH, and PRL or prolactin. Those are the other 6 for the other ones. Party on arrival. Thank you, growing hands. I could not come up with one. Y'all know usually most of my mnemonics are like sexual, but I just was not in the mind frame to come up with one that was kind of gross. Party on arrival. Power of antidiuretic. Look at all these great ones. Catch these. Keep them in your pocket for later. You're going to need them. Okay? First person to get this one. Wait, did I answer that already? Hold on. I did not. All right, first person to answer this question correctly. And then I'll go back and see who answered the extra credit question. What's this? Science for 400. Hold on. Scroll up. Scroll. 314 Nurse Babe. I'll make sure. Yep, 314 Nurse Babe. Awesome job and congrats. Great job. All right, so 314 Nurse Babe. You have 400 points. Quick breakdown. Well, actually, before I break down that, let me see who got the let me call who got it correct as well, and then figure out who did the extra credit. Who else got what is 2? Nurse Amber Monique, great job. Isha Davis, Ms. Just Us, Jessa, Shankia, Lena. Make sure you put what is Lena, but you did get it correct. Lauren, Benderella, period. And then D. Durham. It was the first person to get the extra credit. So _ D. Durham, you have 100 points. All right, so quick little breakdown of the scoreboard. We have Mama Sheeta in first place with 700 points. We have Holistically Ashley and 314 Nurse Babe with 400 points. Then we have pure buyout with 300, and then D-Derm with 100. We still have plenty of questions, still have time, all right, to increase that score. So don't worry about it. Don't trip, chocolate chip. All right. Next question. That was science for 400. Let's do reading. Reading. Y'all know I hate reading in English. Ooh, Lord, I'm a visual learner down to the T. And I'm ADHD. I do not like reading things at all. But reading is almost just as heavily weighted as the science. So do not neglect your reading prep. Hence why we have this question today. Okay? All right, reading for 300. Winnie enjoyed. Remember, you don't have to wait for me to finish reading the question to answer. If you know it, answer away. Winnie enjoyed the quaint feeling of the diner because it provided a peaceful atmosphere of simpler days that is seemingly unavailable in today's dominant chain restaurants. Which of the following is a synonym for the word quaint as it is used in this sentence? Don't you just love a good vocab? 1, old-fashioned. 2, unwelcoming. 3, busy. Or 4, bizarre. Remember what I said? Go back and look what the answer, what the question's actually asking you. Which of the following is a synonym for the word quaint as is used in this sentence? Let's go ahead and reread the sentence. All right, Winnie enjoyed the quaint feeling of the diner because it provided a peaceful atmosphere of simpler days that is seemingly unavailable in today's dominant chain restaurants. So remember, synonym, when you're thinking about synonym, you're looking for a word that is similar. Antonym is opposite. Okay? So what word is similar to quaint? Old-fashioned, unwelcoming, busy, bizarre. Let's see what our answer is. Related. That's the better word, actually, versus similar. What am I doing? Reading, right? Yes, reading for 300. All right, so our answer is, what is, drum roll, please. That's my drum roll. What is 1 old-fashioned? What is 1 old-fashioned? All right. It says this is correct because the text states that the atmosphere at this diner was that of simpler days and not available in today's chains. Therefore, one can infer that a synonym for quaint would be old-fashioned. What? I'm gonna go back and see. Okay, let me scroll back up. Hold on. There we go. Sorry, D-Derm, I was just looking at how you went and you typed out the 6 anterior, period. All right? When you're writing something out or typing something out, it further burns it into your brain. So you got this. All right, so person that answered this one first was, a lot of people chose 2. Why? What was 2? I forgot. All right, 314 Nurse Babe got what is 1 first. So you just got 300 points added to your score. You already had 400 points. So now you have an extra 300 for a total of 700. Great job. Who else got what is 1? Katie 09, Kwang, Lauren, Pure Buyout, Fitness J, Mimi Calves, Serena, Ms. Just Us, Tender Sweet Gemini, Just Call Me Slim. You know, that's what I said. Welcome. Who changed it? I promise you nobody changed it. I see why you say go with your first answer. No second guessing. Don't second guess yourself. All right, great job to everyone that got what is 1. If you didn't get what is 1, like I said, this is why we are doing these reviews. This is why we do these weekly reviews. Because you can get it wrong with me all you want. I'm not giving out passes and fails. But I would much rather you get it wrong and with me than on the actual teas. Okay, wouldn't you rather get it wrong with me? First of all, I'm fun and funny. All right. And second of all, you should feel safe to be able to actually practice and get things like wrong, right, all that stuff. Because I'm not going to judge you. Who am I? I'm not going to judge you. And that's really just going to strengthen your comprehension of the material. So learn from getting stuff wrong, and then if you're getting it right, keep building on that. Okay. Next question. I gave you your points, right? Yes, I did. All right. That was a reading question. Let's get back into science. Science for 200. Which of the following proteins makes up the hair and nails? 1. Keratin. 2. Collagen. 3. Elastin. Or 4. Vinculin. Hair and nails. Okay, mom's been playing the instrument. All right, so I'm getting lots of what is ones. Okay. Now I know all my ladies. I don't know if you know this part. Well, when we answer it, I'll tell you what it is. All right. What protein makes up hair and nails? Okay. Let's see what our answer is. What is 1 keratin? What is 1 keratin? Hair and nails are made of dead epidermal cells that are rich in keratin. Okay, I know. Have y'all ever heard about like a keratin hair treatment? I never had one, but I've heard about it. So that's really what. That's why. If you did not like read that chapter of anatomy, go based off of that. I'm like, wait, keratin? There's like a hair treatment for that. So I'm gonna assume that the answer is gonna be keratin. That's how you educate, how you guess, how you do an educated guess. Okay. Now, collagen and elastin, I know those have to do with like the skin. There's a whole bunch of like masks that you can mix together or put on. It's like collagen that's really good for your skin. So that's in my beauty YouTube world. That's what I remember it from. And then vinculin, that's a protein that functions in cellular adhesion. I didn't know what that was. I honestly didn't remember what that one was, so I just knew that one wasn't the answer. Lala said, I have some hair products of keratin, period. And isn't there like a brand, like Keratinase or something like that? I usually see it like in a beauty supply store. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's like a burgundy bottle or something. All right. Great job. Who said what is 1 first? First person to say what is 1 is Island RN 876. Island RN 876. Wow, this is for 200 points. 200 points. And underscore for that one too. Great job. Who else got what is 1? Quang, Pure Buyout, D. Durham, Benderella, Future RN, Lena Maria. Both of y'all don't forget to say what is. Tattoo, Cena, Mama Mia. Hey, boo, hey, welcome back. It's Jennifer Marie, Classy CJ, Paulina. Great job. All right, that was science for 200. All right, English. Oh, I didn't see you, Mama Sheeta. I did not see your answer. Let me scroll back up. Make sure I didn't miss it. Yeah, that one didn't register for some reason. But Mama Sheeta too, y'all. Boom. Period. All right, so English for 100. Blank. want to order pizza for lunch. That's the sentence. Which of the following options completes the sentence above? Remember, we talked about what all sentences need. Just saying. 1, the rest of the nursing staff and Natalie. 2, the rest of the nursing staff or Natalie. 3, Natalie or the rest of the nursing staff. Or 4, Natalie and the rest of nursing staff. Or 5, nobody. Nobody wants to order pizza for lunch. Just kidding, I want pizza right now. Who is Natalie and why she got to be separate? Natalie must be... That's a very good question, Lauren, because now I'm trying to see why Lauren's better than everybody else and why she's not grouped up with everybody else. Maybe she's not... Well, because it says the rest of nursing staff, right? Maybe she's like the nurse manager or like the DON or something. Let's look and see what that answer is. Natalie and the rest of the nursing staff. That's the answer. All right. So it says Natalie and the rest of the nursing staff want to order pizza. That one's correct because both Natalie and the other staff members want pizza. It's 4. The answer is 4. D. Jones said head nurse in charge, period. Serena said, apparently I need to retake English. Don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. All right, so Natalie and the rest of the nursing staff. Why gotta be pizza? Why can't it be Natalie and the rest of the nursing staff want steaks? They want sushi. Why is it always pizza? All right. Did I get points? Let me look. No. All right, who said what is 4 first? Okay, 314 Nurse Babe, because you are eating the girls. What service you got? You are connected to some strong Wi-Fi. I'm just kidding. You just know your stuff. Along with everybody else, and you fast. So this is for 100 points. So you went from 700 to 800, love. Great job. Who else got what is 4? Island RN. Island RN, I don't know when you came in, but these past couple questions, you've been showing up. Period. D. Durham, Quang, Holistic. Sorry, my bad, not Ashley. Katie, Ms. Just Us, Pure Buyout, Lauren, Benderella. It's Linda, Cena, Mama Sheeta, Dark and Lovely. Jessa, Becky June. Don't forget to say what is Becky. Kels. D. Durham says subject, noun, verb. Lynn's got it. Tender Sweet Gemini. Life of Nijani. That's unique. I like that. Isha Davis, Classy. Just Call Me Slim. It is 4. It is 4. Chanel. Awesome job. Definitely the Wi-Fi at Starbucks. Period. Remember, Island RN, it's whoever's on my screen, and you actually came right below the 1-4 Nurse Babe. So she came before you on my screen, unfortunately. But you still got it correct. Don't trip, chocolate chip. Okay, just want to make sure I give points. All right, let's go to... All right, y'all. Math for 500. Math for 500, y'all. Don't cuss me out. But this is the fill in the blank. All right. Don't forget to say what is. If 5 pencil cases cost $38.25, how much are 2 of such pencil cases? Okay, what is your answer? If 5 pencil cases cost $38.25, how much are 2 of such pencil cases? supply an answer. Now, this is a everyday problem, all right? We may not be in Target buying pencil cases, so depending on if y'all got kids or not. I don't know. But replace pencil cases with, if 5 lipsticks cost $38.25 from Fashion Nova Beauty or whatever, how much are 2 of those lipsticks? Now y'all know, y'all finna see how much those lipsticks cost. Remember, on the TEAS or HESI, you will be able to have a calculator. You cannot bring in your own calculator, but the computer that you're going to be taking, it has a built-in, like the program has a built-in calculator, so you can use it's going to be like a calculator on the screen of the computer. You won't be able to bring in your own calculator, nor will you be able to have a calculator where you gotta, like a physical one. All right, so let's see what our answer is, because y'all are telling me what it is. All right, I'm seeing lots of $15.30. Okay, let's go ahead and see what our answer is. This is math for 500 points. Okay? And drum roll, please. Somebody put the drum emoji. And that one. What is $15.30? Absolutely. I'm so proud. I feel like a proud mama. When y'all get these like fill in the blank ones, it really does my heart. I just get so much joy, because if it was me, even if I don't know the answer, I was like, okay, one of these 4 is going to be it. But when you don't have any multiple choice, when you don't have an answer option, you have no choice but to actually figure out what that answer is. All right, so great job. So step 1, interpret the problem. Remember, they told us that 5 pencil cases cost $38.25. So we're trying to find the cost of 2. So to do that, we're gonna have to find what the average cost of 1 is, and then multiply that cost by 2. So it's like a 2-step process. All right. Since we are dealing with dollars per pencil case, let that be how you set up your equation. All right, dollars per pencil case. Whenever you see the word per, you want to think about like the division sign. All right. So if it's dollars per pencil case, and the dollars is what we're trying to figure out. Dollars, no, I'm sorry. You're right. So we're going to go by what we have versus what we need. All right, so with the dollars per pencil case and per is the divide sign, think about a fraction. Dollars per, that's the line, pencil case. So we're going to have 38.25 over 5, because it's $38.25 per 5 pencil cases, because that's what they gave us. All right, so the pencil cases is the denominator. All right, now 38.25 over x equals x, or 30 over 5, sorry, equals x over 1. All right, x is once again the amount of money it will cost for 1 of those pencil cases, but remember, it's a 2-step process. All right, so we're going to go ahead and divide. 38.25 divided by 5 equals x divided by 1. 38.25 divided by 5 is going to equal 7.65. And then x divided by 1 is going to be x. Okay, so now we have the value of x. Remember, x is just 1 pencil case. They're asking us for the price of 2. So if we have the price of 1, we're just going to multiply that by 2. So 7.65 times 2 is going to be $15.30. Thumbs up? Did you get that? All right, let me scroll up because y'all saying some stuff. Hold on. Let me scroll. Who's the first person to get $15.30? First person to say $15. Benderella. I've been waiting for you, Benderella, to be first, just because I wanted to just highlight Benderella. Okay, Benderella, you came in at the last second and swooped in and got 500 points. Look at you. Great job. All right, so Benderella is the first person to answer correctly. So, Bendy, my sweet dear, you got 500 points. You're on the scoreboard. Who else got it? Because that, like I said, that was fill in the blank, and everyone's gonna get their flowers today. So, what is Bendy? Got it first. Great job. Pure buyout. What is 1530? Great job. D. Durham said, what is I'ma wait? Don't do this. Lauren, 1530. Tender Sweet Gemini. Chanel. Jessa. Katie. Lauren. All right, I called you. Serena. Lala. Cena. What is 1530? It's Linda. Mama said, what is just kidding? I did it wrong. Tattoo. Quang. Mama Sheeta did end up getting it. Great job. Lana. Shankia. Yeah, it's definitely over, though. It's too fast. Dipped by Rena. Math is my weakest subject, and I'm really starting to enjoy it. Great job. I'm so happy for you, Chanel. I divided too fast instead of multiplying. See, all these, everything that you're doing wrong, that you're noticing that you're doing wrong, take that and correct it, which is why practice is so important. Okay? Pretty key, taking the T's tomorrow. So, what's today? Tuesday? So, either Wednesday or Thursday, I'm fully expecting you to drop into my inbox and be like, Sam, I passed T's, period, boo. Because I know you're gonna. Congratulations already. I'm just going to head and say it. And good luck to you. Take it. Thank you, D. Durham, for that plug. Growing hands. If I have a 5 and multiply 2. That's really all you had to do. But some people need it like actually like visually set up. I'm reading what y'all are saying. Great job. Okay, awesome. Perfect. Remember, this is all these practice questions are coming from or are compatible with the ATI TEAS, just like my bundle is compatible with the ATI TEAS. We updated it on June 3rd or 4th. CC, you passed your LPN NCLEX. Congratulations. Wait, hold on. Okay, I have to take a picture. Awesome job. CC, can you send me a DM telling me that you passed your LPN NCLEX so I can go ahead and shout you out? Oh, that's a boat. I thought it was a cat. Great job. Congratulations. And then like I said, pretty key, I'm just gonna go ahead and give you your congratulations ahead of time because I just know you're gonna go in there and kill it. But please keep me updated on your progress and let me know when you go ahead and get that pass. Okay, so great job. Awesome. Let's do, okay, this is last question, and it's a reading. This is our last question, guys, for the night. Last question for the night. I feel like somebody asked me if I do these every Tuesday. Oh, Drip Barina. Do you do these every Tuesday? Yes, I do. We did not do it last week or English Jeopardy last week. But that's the exception, not the rule. We usually do it every Tuesday for T's and every Thursday for NCLEX. Okay, but even if we don't do a live, the replays are going to be on my YouTube channel, thenursesamtv.com. And you can download the app to play the full version. Like, we only play for about an hour, so we get through about like 10 questions. If you want to play the full version, which is 20 questions, download the free app, The Nurse Sam. That's literally what it's called, The Nurse Sam. And go to TEAS Prep, and you can play the full version of the TEAS Jeopardy. I'll update the questions. We update those questions every week. So the questions you see now are still from like last week. I'm going to update it once we finish with this question. Okay? All right, so reading for 400. Which of the following statements indicates a stereotype? I had those points, right? Yes. 1. Before starting the school year, teachers usually take a preparation course in their subjects. Is that true? That sucks. 2. It is important to study hard in high school. 3. Algebra is usually the first mathematics course taken by high school students. Is that true? 4. All students find the transition from junior high to high school difficult. Remember what I said. Read through it once and then go back and read the question. All right, so once again, which of the following statements indicates a stereotype? Y'all know what a stereotype is? Like the definition of a stereotype? They're looking for which one of these is a stereotype. Okay, so it's like saying like all black people like fried chicken. That's a stereotype. Okay. All right. Lawrence, the assumption of a group of people, right, that's not backed up by actual like facts. It's just an assumption based off of whether it's perception. Yeah. Did you know? So I don't though. You know, it's another stereotype, like all black people like watermelon, but that's not even true. Right. It took me a very long time to like watermelon, but that's a different conversation for a different day. All right, guys, you have your answers in? I think everyone said 4. No? We have some 4. Somebody said, oh, what time? 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every time. All right, let's look and see what our answer is for this reading question. The answer is what is 4. I love when we all put the same answer, because it's like either we all got it right or we all got it wrong. So we either all comprehend the information or we all are going to just learn something new today. One of those. All right, so the answer once again is what is 4. All students find the transition from junior high to high school difficult. This is a stereotype of students coming from junior high and does not allow for the fact that some students may be adequately prepared for the shift in levels. Remember, a stereotype is a fixed, widely held belief about a particular group of people or things. However, these beliefs are overgeneralized. When we stereotype someone or something, we are drawing the conclusion that this person or thing possesses an entire range of characteristics we assume all members of that group have, i.e., all black people like chicken, or watermelon, or watch BET. Stereotypes. Okay? So yes, the answer is 4. It does not allow for the fact that some people just like, actually, girl, going from junior high to high school is actually a breeze for me. All right, so scrolling up to see who got this one first. $314. And then it was Lauren. Lauren, good job, because you usually don't be up there no more. Lauren's about to take her NCLEX, y'all. She be here for support and for a nice review. Love you so much, Lauren. What was I doing? Oh, giving 314 her points. Period, boo. All right, so 314, Yuri had 800 points, and you just got this one, so you get another 400 points, leaving you with a total of 1,200 points. Welcome into the 1,000-point club. Great job. Who else got what is for? Lauren, like I said, Mama Sheeta, Benderella, Lana Maria, Katie, Tender, sweet Gemini. Ain't nothing tender or sweet about Geminis, but you'll be the exception to the rule. Lynn's, Melanda Dawn, Lala, Isha Davis, Cece Maria, Dip Irina, Life of Nijan, Kel084, right, the word all. There we go. Shout out to y'all. First 2 letters was assumed. There we go. Hey, sorry, it's a hard note for me. Not BET, girl. When we do this again, remember we do this every Tuesday at 7 p.m., y'all. Okay, awesome job. Great job to everyone that got what it's for. If you didn't, like I said, that's okay. That's why we do these reviews, so that if you do get it wrong, we go over the response, the rationale, so that you can go ahead and learn something new today, so that if just in case you see something similar on your actual real TEAS exam, you'll be like, at first I was gonna get got. But we reviewed this with TEAS on TEAS Tuesday with TEAS Jeopardy with Sam, so not today, boo. Period. Laura said, thank you. This actually helps. From the time I came in, I have answered all the questions correctly. Look at you. So that means my studying is paying off. This comment in a nutshell is exactly why we do this every Tuesday, and we do it for NCLEX in nursing school every Thursday. All right. I had to take a little screenshot. But yes, that's the whole point of me doing this. To make it fun. The group setting is always fun. Everyone that's here always passes the vibe check. No one comes and tries to, except for that one weirdo that tried to join the live, and I think he was about to show us his dick print. Y'all remember that day? Lauren, I think you remember that day. But yeah, everyone here usually passes the vibe check and we all leave learning something. Even me. Y'all help me with new mnemonics every time. I learn something new every time. Because one thing about it, and 2 things for sure. Okay? No one's ever going to know everything, remember everything that they ever learned, whether it's 8 years ago, 8 months ago, whatever. Everyone has a learning curve. So I just wanted to create a safe space and environment for you guys to, for everyone in all different curves, learning curves and walks of life, to come together to review for this test that everyone is going to have to pass in order to enter the nursing program to be amazing nurses. So why not do it together and have fun doing it? All right. So that was our last question that we're gonna do. Remember, that was about 10 questions, I believe. We still have there's still 10 more questions that you guys can take for your review. So if you want to play the full version and play the full 20 questions, download the NurseSam app. It's free. It's available for iOS and Android. Link in my profile, link in my bio. Go ahead and download the free app. And then when you download it, go to TEAS Prep. And you'll see the TEAS Tuesday mobile version. Just like it says right here in this little picture. Right there. You'll see TEAS Tuesday mobile version. You'll be able to play the full 20 questions. Now that we are here, let me go ahead and update the questions now. So I'm actually going to update those questions now. So when you go, remember the mobile version of ATI TEAS Jeopardy and NCLEX Jeopardy is exclusive to the NurseSam app. All right, so you won't be able to play it anywhere else. You have to download the free app to play the free game. All right. Everyone always says they want, free review questions and stuff like that. This is the perfect way to get your weekly review in. And it's digital. It's on your phone. You always have your phone anyway, so just get out of Instagram or TikTok and play 20 questions a week or 25 for NCLEX to make sure that you're reviewing for whatever upcoming test that you have. I'm gonna Okay, perfect. So the Nurse Sam app, the mobile version of the Teas Tuesday Jeopardy that was just updated. So now you'll be able to see and play new questions. You'll see some that we just went over today, but you'll have the actual full 20 questions, so you can get your 5 questions per category: 5 math, science, English, and reading. Remember, do not skip on reading and English, okay? Because reading especially is almost just as heavily weighted as math, I think. Or is it science? One of those. All right. So exclusive to the Nurse Sam app, download to play. Let me scroll up and we'll see what y'all saying. Wait, hold on. Tennessee Gemini said, don't do that. I won't. I'm a Scorpio, so. Scorpios and Geminis actually really get along, so. I'll do that to every other Gemini. You probably my favorite Gemini. And Lauren, since you're a Gemini too. That's funny. All right, guys. Do y'all have any questions for me? Ash said, I'm about to take my teas. I'm really nervous, especially since it switched to the 7. Thanks so much for doing this. Ash, download my free breakdown of T6 versus T7 if the whole T7 thing is scary to you, because I promise you it's not as scary as you think. It's not as scary as you think. So make sure you download T6 versus 7. And if you guys need like a fun and creative study guide to accompany your full official study guide for the T's, make sure you check out our T's bundle. Okay? Hold on 1 second. That's fine. All right. Yes, our Teas bundle. It was recently updated on June 3rd to be compatible with the ATI TEAS 7. A lot of people are freaking out about the fact that, there's now like chemistry and biology. But I promise you had chemistry and biology in T6. It just wasn't its own subsection, but it was definitely within all the study guides. So everything that was within every study guide ever for T6, if you have the T7 version of the same study guide, very little changed. Literally the same thing. But you don't have to. I did all that work for you, okay? I've bought, I don't know how many different ATI TEAS resources for both 6 and 7, and I was sitting there comparing the information that they were trying to review with me and teach with me. The difference was very minimal. Very minimal. So I went ahead and expanded on chemistry and biology, the 2 sciences, because before in 6 and 7, they just kind of grouped it together under just one big science category, but now it has its own subcategory. So I went ahead and did a whole chemistry study kit and a whole biology study kit, in addition to the anatomy that was already there. So that is why the bundle went from 123 pages to 147. Okay, still the same price, $39. All right, almost 150 pages. It is digital yet printable. When you purchase it, if you would like to print it, you can you'll get a link to, honestly, the cheapest professional printing that I found. And y'all know I do not gatekeep. So anything that I find that would definitely be of use or would have been of use to me when I was in nursing school, I'm going to share that with you. Okay? So if you do want to print out that particular digital study kit, I give you the link, and as well as an extra 10% off code for that website. All right? So all that's going to be included with your purchase of the digital bundle. Speaking of digital bundle, the winner of tonight's points in tonight's Jeopardy All right, E is going to be 314 Nurse Babe with those 1,200 points. Have you won before? 314 Nurse Babe? It's your name sounds familiar, but congratulations. You are the highest. You have the highest score, so that means you win a free digital bundle and a free Nurse Life Planner. Like I said earlier, those Nurse Life Planners, we only have about like a handful left. And then the physical ones are going to be, they're going to be gone. Once they're sold out, they're gone forever. Okay? So congratulations, you just won one. And with that Nurse Life Planner, the physical one, you also will be getting a free First Laid Kit eyeshadow palette as well. So you just won like over like $100 worth of cool merch and study resources for the teas. Great job. So go ahead and DM me your full name, first and last, your email address, and a good address to ship the planner to you. Give us your address. So full name, email, and an address. Go ahead and DM me that information, 314_nursebabe. Congratulations. Congratulations to everyone else that was on the scoreboard: Mama Sheeta, Pure Buyout, Holistically Ashley, D. Durham, Island RN, and Benderella. Great job to you guys. Great job, and equally great job to everyone else that participated, even though you may not have been on the scoreboard. As long as you came to answer, you put in that work to make sure that you were doing, that you are/were doing what you needed to do in order to review to pass your ATI TEAS. So kudos to you guys for the initiative. It takes a big step. All right, and we, like I said, we do these every week at 7 p.m. It usually lasts about an hour. I'm doing this right. I'm gonna repeat the day and time for NCLEX. Day and time for NCLEX is Thursdays at 7 p.m. Okay, so TEAS Tuesday, NCLEX Thursday. All right. Right, Lauren's gonna be there. Are y'all coming? She's baby girl. You coming? Perfect. I'm so glad you liked your planner. All right, so Nurse Babe, so you already won a digital TEAS planner, TEAS bundle. You already won. Oh yeah, you said you won back in May. All right, so that means you get the planner. Yay! Will you be in for the rest of the year for TEAS Tuesday? Yeah, we do it. Like I said, we do it every TEAS. We do it every Tuesday, unless there's something crazy going on, like I'm sick. But those are the exceptions, not the rules. But we do this year round. Like I said, Thursdays are for NCLEX. So if you want to take it a step further and make sure you prepare for your NCLEX, whether you are currently in nursing school, going into nursing school, you're going to want to be there just so you can have that practice, okay? All right, so thank y'all so much. See you on First Nurse Babe. Make sure you send me that information so I can at least get that planner out to you. Congrats to everybody else, and I will see y'all next Tuesday for TEAS and Thursday for NCLEX Jeopardy. Do not forget to download the app. I'm actually going to put the link in it right here, okay? Boom. Someone said they have a question. Go ahead and answer your question, and then I'm gonna. Okay. Pin comment. Boom. There we go. That's the URL for the app. Somebody said they had a question. What was your question? And then we're gonna go. Email support@thenursesam.com with like your name, email, well, it's coming from your email, and or order number if you have it, so we can so someone from our team can resend you that link if you lost that link. All right, so thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all next time. Someone said, how many planners do you have left? Like 5. Like maybe less, honestly, because while I was on here, people were buying it, but once they're gone, they are gone. So I suggest y'all get y'all in now. If you want the physical planner, I suggest you hurry up and get it before tonight, actually, before the night is up, because I don't think it's gonna last longer than midnight. All right, bye. See y'all later.